Hey everybody, welcome back. Tondela today. Bit of Tondela madness. Hopefully madness as we just go through and secure a 1-2. That's the dream. Um, yeah, gonna be soft, medium, hards again. 32 laps. Gearboxes are crucial. I was thinking maybe I can get a gearbox done, and then I realised that's a load of rubbish because the engine has 17 days left. And guess what? Tondela's in 10 days. Like, this is the price of having so many tracks, so many races this season, is they just come thick and fast, which is a bit rough for us. Like, we don't have a lot of time to get upgrades. But hey, it is what it is. So we've literally got 10 days. There it is. What was I on just a second ago? What am I doing? Team. The car is currently 9th. I only just realized this. Yeah. Not great. Probably should work on some other parts rather than wasting like 3 races doing engines. But it's done now. We made the decision. Again, apologies. Recording this, haven't read comments yet. As I said last episode, I am sorry about that. This is the only time I can really record these this week and be sure that I'll get them done. Bit of a shame, but at least, you know, we're just scrapping to try and get a few points this season, aren't we? Let's be honest. It's not like we're achieving anything great. And at least our brakes are 7th. Look at that. Beautiful. So, let's get on with things, shall we? Let's get the car fixed. Where do we want to go with our improvements? The gearbox. I mean, our gearboxes we accidentally got really high. So that's not... Oh, we have to work on that engine. Of course we do. We just finished an engine. I mean, they're not going to get done. What do I want to do? Hang on, we're building another engine, so let's not work on that one. I don't know. Maybe we should just work on the better parts. Anyway, let's make sure we get... Well, hang on. Do we want to work on anything else? Yes, we can get this engine up. The gearbox is okay. I mean, I'd like to get the wings up a bit, because fixing them takes a hot minute, especially the rear wing. Maybe we can do that. Wouldn't be against that. I'm sure if we put all the staff on it, that'll get them up enough. I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, I'll tell you what. No. Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna... What? What are we gonna do? We'll put 25 on it? Or 20? Is that a bit risque? Let's put 20 on it. What's the difference? 6.1%. 8.5%. It's quite a big difference. Alright. No, screw it. We need performance. We're going to put 20 staff on it. And we're going to check on it every couple of days. That is the play. Do we have a sponsor offer coming? No. Next race. Next race. What? Problems with a what now? Who now? Hey, Pango. Rick de Graaf is being an absolute nightmare. Not only does he constantly belittle me when we talk to press, but now he's saying I'm not WMC material. What should I do? I don't know. Fucking ignore him? Yeah, like, get your head down. Fuck 'em, who cares? Jesus, crack on. Thoughts on the potential removal of Milan? Reject, I'm not doing that interview. I might get in trouble. Okay, thoughts. Thoughts, where are we at? 67? Need a bit more, need a bit more. I'll tell you what. We do, I mean, what's the difference though? Hang on, no, leave it. We'll leave it. Chill. We'll let it run. Where are we at now? 81? Good enough. Oh, yeah, more than good enough. Right. Right. Get the rear wings in. And maybe we'll just leave it like that? I mean, I'm tempted. Should we go 15-15? I mean, this will mean... I mean, yeah... They'll both get kind of like 15% or so-ish. Bit more, maybe. And then lets us just put a little bit into this. So yeah, we're actually going to do that. And we're just going to leave everything else. I do want to get some performance done, especially... I'm really glad we have the helipad. Okay, great, me too. I am... What am I saying? Yeah, obviously we are developing an engine that has quite a high ceiling, so I do want to do some performance work. I realize it's not ideal, but I mean, in the league below, in the Asia Pacific League, it felt a lot better to work on reliability because you could weight strip. So you take out that reliability and get performance on the race weekend. No such option now. So I do kind of want to push these up. I realise if it's not a part you're going to keep for a long time, it's not worth the effort and blah, blah, blah. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it pans out. Race weekend for those guys. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, Ingledew. And Hamilton as well. What a nightmare. Are they still racing for Kirov? Well, yeah, Hamilton's top in the championship. He's just had a bit of a nightmare race. I wonder what went wrong. Oh well, crack on. We shouldn't be snide. It's asking for trouble. Let's just see how we're doing. 72. Okay. That's better, obviously. I'll tell you what then. We'll take that out and put that in. We'll just leave them in, even though. In fact, I might even. Is that dumb? We still get 1% a day. I might just put everybody on performance just for a few days, and obviously it's the race in one day anyway. But we might get an extra tick of performance. Politics vote of who now? Oh, removing of Milan. Guys, for real, I don't care. They have removed it. I mean, in some ways, I'd care a little bit. Like, I'd rather it was removed, I suppose. Purely because we've got too many races for us to maybe cope with. But, that's fine. Whatever. Right then. 7th or above. How many laps? 32. Yeah, so listen, I'm going to just take 3 sets of hard, and I think I'll take an extra medium. Oopsie daisy. And then 4 soft. Does that sound good? Because we're making use of the medium quite a lot, and I probably plan to keep doing that while we're crap. Again, let me know. Let me know what you think. Terrible idea. Now, Key is Tondela expert, so I think we probably, what am I doing? Probably give her the better car. And hope she doesn't, like, you know, throw it into a wall. I'm just saying, Shen, you know, it's happened before. So we'll see. But we'll give her the better car, you know, and just see if she can make something happen. Heavy rain in qualifying. We'll see. 32. 32 laps. You got it, Pango? 3 and a 2. 32 laps. Good old Portugal. 32 laps. Okay. I have a memory. It works. I know things. Right. So what are we going to do in practice? Are we going to throw on some mediums? Probably. I'm going to go race focus again. Yeah. Yep. Let's throw on some mediums. Ooh. Love that feedback. Because of her bonus, of course, being an expert here. Okie doke. So what track is it? Track D. Is that where we've been? Tondela track C. It's a different track. Okay, well that's alright. What are we doing? Mizu? Or is this Shen? Yeah, it's Mizu. Throw them on. I mean, the handling is just in, so we'll leave it. Shen. It was raining as well, apparently. Okay, medium. Good. Let's do some practices. Send you out. We'll go race trim. Send you out. We'll go race trim. Away we go. Bring in. Sorry, I'm having a coughing fit while we're doing our outlap. Did I click bring in? I did. Right, good. Pulled out right in front of me. Good job I had a drink in my hand, or he would have got shouted at. And Mizu had a drink in her hand as well. Okay. Down fjords. What are we doing? Should we do? I guess because it's a lot easier to move it that way, we'll hope for the best. Yeah? I mean, hang on. Maybe we move that back a bit. But yeah, let's give that a go. Same again. Oh, I didn't even notice you got 2 excellent. Are we good? Hell yeah, we're good. Excellent. Right, get out there then. I'm literally going to throw 12. It's pointless putting 12 laps in. Put 8 laps in. Famous last words. Off you go. Okay, let's just focus on Mizu then. Get her back in. Yeah, okay, I don't need to know. No offense, but I really don't need to know. 3 greats. What is the percentage? 95. We will take it, because we've been struggling as well. So we'll throw in 8 laps on you as well. Off you trot. Wow, you put that fuel in quick, didn't you? Okay. No, keep going. Let's get some trim, shall we? So should we go for 15% again? I kind of want to. Like I say, I'm kind of tempted to just kind of ditch qualifying at the moment a bit. Maybe not the right strategy, but it makes some sense. And if something makes some sense, that's pretty good for me. Are we going to be able to come in on this lap? No. I guess Mizu maybe can? Will Shen finish off this? Yeah. She will. Sorry. She'll finish it off easily, in fact, so come in as well. Okay, chums. Let's throw on qualifying. We don't have long. Just go 2 laps. And throw on some soft ones. And you never know. That's the best I can offer you. You never know. We might get... Probably qualify on those tyres as well. I mean, by the time Shen gets out again, it's almost not worth it. But we're not gaining anything by staying out on these. So, screw it. Put 1 lap on you. Go, 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 go. We could get it. Oh, she is going to squeeze out another lap, but Mizu's not, so we're not going to get it. We need both drivers going around, I think. It's going to be close, but we're not going to get it. Oh, it was close. It was close, but not close enough. Went quite fast, but I mean, look, people are just chilling. People are chilling on practice day. Alright then. Here we go. So we're going to have this useless medium bonus on the sweet spots, which is at least something. Yeah, on the soft. No, use those. I don't think we'll need the other soft, but... In fact, we almost definitely won't need the other soft, but I'm just, you know... I feel like it's pointless putting on the fresh tyres. Like, we're not... Yeah, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything in qualifying, okay? Anything of any substance, I mean, anyway. Right, we'll hang out. Got a long old time. I'm aware. Thank you. Yep, thanks. I'm aware. Let's go now. Okay. I mean, to be fair, not having a fresh tyre for the first run probably doesn't help, but honestly, we're probably going to be the slowest cars. Oh, not the slowest. Well, Key's not. Oh, of course, Key has the bonus. And now comes the rain. Oh. Is there any point in going out again? We're not going to be faster, are we? Honestly feel like there is no point. Okay, well, I guess we got nothing to lose. You know? It's kind of... We don't need all these intermediate tyres. Sod it. Go again if you want. Yeah, crack on. Why not? Have a drive. It would be nice if you could get some kind of trim bonus from qualifying, just like practice. Because, I mean, technically it's practice as well. Granted, you're not driving the same kind of speed and potentially the same route when you're racing a lot of the time, but... Oh, what a surprise, we didn't improve. I am shocked. I guess you could technically have squeezed in a dry lap at the end, but, you know, just as long as you set off in time, but it doesn't matter for us. It doesn't matter. 15th is good, the key. But yeah, Tondela expert, so there you go. She's in the better car as well. Congratulations to Fox on another pole position. Alright, question is, are we going to get the rain? It said we wouldn't on race day. It said we wouldn't. Pango Racing have a crazy awesome driver lineup this season. Pangoduck, you are amazeballs. Well, thank you. I mean, you say this season. We've literally never changed driver. We've had these the whole time. Okie doke. Right, no rain as far as we can see. No, yeah. No, so, sorry, I meant to say, maybe this is better. Is it better than... Well, should we try it? Should we give it a whirl? Maybe people, you know, people might have been shouting at me to use this already. I don't know. We might... Oh, let's just try it. Why not? Alright, so I think we will go off on mediums. We'll drop a couple of laps again. I can't see a problem with that. Although saying that, if she's got engine expert, yes, we'll go mediums first. I mean, and then what? We could actually go like too soft, but we want to make most of mediums. Actually, we're only probably going to get about 12-ish laps, I bet, out of these. So 12, 24, and then maybe you can throw on soft. I mean, we might even just do 3 mediums, to be honest. 2 stops with mediums every time. But anyway, we might as well leave her on full fuel because higher engine mode is no longer impact condition at all. So she may as well be on orange. Well, I guess she should be on red, but I mean, that will use too much fuel. So we can probably just go orange like the whole time. Right? I know this perk's crazy strong, by the way. I get that. I'm just trying to decide, is it stronger than a 15% bonus? But if you're not... And we may well use medium tyres for the whole race this time, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. Someone's probably been shouting at me like, for about 4 episodes now, like, what are you doing? You use the perk. Okay, we will take 2 laps out of Shen, though, because she won't be doing that. I need to try and remember what I've just said. So Mizu has the engine expert. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go on mediums. We'll start on orange. We will see how we go. Don't expect the best start ever, since some people are on faster tyres than us. Mizu in 19th, Key in 15th, 5 red lights in Portugal. Away we go. Decent start for Key, but all the same gets overtaken because she couldn't get past the person in front. Even though she got away, Mizu drops to last place. But wait, what? Mizu, what? What are you doing? You ran wide? Oh, God. Okay, Mizzy. Okay. Alright. I guess you're driving your own race now. That's fine. I mean, I could go like red mode, but it's just going to use too much fuel, surely. At least we know that her engine, she can just stay on orange like the whole time until she needs to get the fuel back. Which we'll have to decide when that is. Shen's doing a good job. The tyres are getting cold, so we're going to be pushing them very shortly. Which is nothing new. We're struggling with that a bit at the moment. It's kind of annoying. Come on, guys. How did Mizu overtake someone? How slow are they? Maybe Mizu is just an absolute speed demon. I don't know. We'll push the tyres a little bit more. I mean, if we stay on mediums for the whole race, then we should have a little bit extra of the tires to burn, if you see what I mean, because that should be more than enough to use. But that said, with the temperatures being so awkward at the moment and the tires forced to push them all the time to keep them warm, it's a little bit dodgy. But Key's doing an excellent job. I mean, the Tondela Expert perk, it seems stronger than it looks. Having +2 to everything is great. But when you're in a crap car, does it really make that much of a difference? But it seems to. It's almost like it has hidden other bonuses, but I assume it doesn't. I assume it's just those stat increases that make a big difference. I don't know. Look at her. She's going for it. Alright, Mizu up to 18th. She's pushing. Granted, these people are on hards, but... Okay, let's go for a bit. Into 10th. Appreciate that. Now, obviously, their tyre condition is going to be very similar again. That's the cost of starting them both on the same tyre, on the same strategy with it, you know. Especially when it's cold and you don't really have a choice but to push it. Somebody has to come in early. Now, whether we should just push that person harder to get more out of their tyre, you know, before they come in, that is a point. I feel like leaving Mizu out longer is kind of beneficial. Okay, we better push these again. Into 7th right now. Helped by a couple of people pitting. I think we should just end the race here. Oh, that'll do me. So, interesting. No, not pit. Why did I click pit? 47% on both front wings. Granted, they don't start with the most, obviously. Okay, the tyres are getting a little bit sweaty. What do we want to do? Like I say, I kind of would like to leave Mizu out a bit longer. I guess it doesn't really make that much of it. In some ways, it's better to leave Key out longer to maybe get a bit of a gap on people. Someone's got to come in this. I mean, Mio could have brought Mizu in now. I'm not sure what these go down to. Is it just 10%? Do you know what? I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to take them off now. What lap are we on? 12. Well, that's lap 12. So you're going to have done, yeah, lap 11. But you'll have done 12 laps on those. Which is enough. So yeah, get some fresh on. We'll probably fix that as well. Take a few seconds, but I think it's worth it. Then you could just carry on. Get you ready so I don't really have to monitor you. And you could just go, because again, your condition is not affected. We've got to watch the fuel. We've got to remember we've got to earn that back. But let's do that. And then we'll pit P probably next, well, this lap, obviously. And probably do the same thing. But now we have an offset. We'll fix that. Might as well try and just keep it topped up now. I mean, there is an argument for Key not to do it, because we want to take as little time as possible since she's in a good position. But we're going to have to fix it at some point. So I'm going to fix it now anyway. Maybe we can leave it next time. Alright, so that's the end of her journey into the points, I imagine. At least for now. Not too bad though, coming out in 13th. Don't push your tyre, my bad. The engine's holding up pretty well so far. And obviously yours doesn't really matter, so... I guess this would be more powerful if you could refuel, in a way. Because you could just be on red all the time, and then refuel. But since we have to earn the fuel back, I feel like it's not really worth going on to red. Feels very inefficient for the fuel. But anyway, this is having, even with that bonus, she's having a tough time. Kia's got a lot more fuel to actually earn back. Okay, let's go times 12 for a while. Gains a place or two there from people pitting. No point even really looking at Mizu. She's just hanging out. We really just have to watch tyre temps for the moment. Okay. Low fuel delta. You know, I should know what fuel delta is, and it rings a bell. But I don't know the exact maths of it. But I assume this is the point, right? You're just kind of raging that you're not going to have enough fuel, but you will. Maybe like... Well, I mean, you need to probably start getting your fuel back soon. But you're good. You're going to have to push that tyre. I mean, you might as well do it now. How long are we going to leave it on Shen? Her fuel consumption is terrible. Should we actually pull back? Mr. Daisy, should we pull back, like, now? I mean, listen, well, I was going to say worst comes to worst, we can go on blue. But I'll tell you what, let's pull back now. And we'll see how we're going. Then we can adjust. If we can go more aggressively, we will. Later. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Alright. I mean, to be fair, you're going to have to push your tyres a little bit. Okay. I mean, we're in a great spot in 11th. Like I say, we've got to take our foot off the pedal a bit now, though. Actually overtook someone, and then I immediately said, stop burning the tyres! Hopefully she can hold on. Yeah, I think we're just going to do the whole race on mediums. Now, obviously, Mizu doesn't have that benefit anyway, but Key does. God, the tyres just cool off so quickly. Insanely... I haven't really checked for rain. We're lucky there is none. Insanely difficult. Well, I say we're lucky. We could absolutely just come in again. Now that you're coming up on 10 laps, I'm tempted to cool off on your engine as well to get the fuel back. I think you've got more than enough, but let's get some excess. Let's get some excess fuel and then I'll earn it back. Is Key... Are we screwed on Key? Got 8 point... Well, she's got 8 lap... Well, okay. Let's just see how much she gets down. Oh, I didn't really check it. Next lap. Next lap, we'll see... Let's, like, take a note of how much she's getting back per lap. Because it is important. We're probably going to have to dial it down, which is a shame because she's running really well. Okay, what you on? 2.65. Yeah, she's nowhere near going to make it, right? Yeah, you're going to have to go on low. It sucks. I realise that. You just lost a place. You need to pit, right? Sorry. Let's put... I mean, we could put soft on. Maybe we should. 9 laps remaining. Are we going to get 9 laps out? We should. Although you might have 10 laps. No, you haven't been lapped. I will fix that again. Let's put soft on for you. Of course, you don't have the bonus from medium anyway. Let's put soft on then, I guess. Yeah, but the fuel... I mean, are we going to make it? Have I, like, overcooked it massively? I think I have. We definitely need to be running on blue, which is such a shame. We're going to be really slow. But I've buggered up. I shouldn't have... I should have gone on yellow much longer ago. Obviously, Missy's just really good with her fuel. She's really, really good with her fuel. He is not. Anyway, we can put them on. Should we fix that? Let's not fix it. Let's try and save some time. Okay, and then we'll check. Well, it's hard to say when she's coming out of the pit lane, but we'll try and check. Yeah, it really sucks. I should have... I knew. In the back of my mind, I knew, but I just didn't do anything about it. How much fuel is she getting back a lap? It's going to be close. All right, hang on. 2.20. So 2.2. Only 0.2 of a lap each time. So she's gonna, the last lap, she's gonna be really slow. Oh, fuck it. Okay. That sucks because she's in such a good position. She probably didn't need to be running on orange as long as I left it. Yeah, that's totally on me. I just, obviously Mizu gets her fuel back so well. Like so well. In fact, we can even go up to high for a bit now. Not that it really helps. But he just really struggles. So she's going to do a whole lap without any fuel, unfortunately. Maybe if she gets lapped. She is going to get lapped, maybe. Will that help? Will we have to do a lap less? I'm not sure. Is it only if you get lapped like twice? Gearbox is struggling. We're okay. I mean, Missy's in 19th, though. It's all a bit pointless right now. Unless she can pull something out. Keep an eye on her fuel. Yeah, Key having a rough time. I mean, you might as well push these tyres. You both can push, actually. I should have been doing that. Three laps remaining. Yeah, last lap's going to be rough. Let's see how bad it is for us. We're going to lose. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we're not in the points anyway. We wouldn't have been in the points. There's no way we're getting up to 8. Like 18 seconds, 19 seconds difference. We wouldn't have made it. There's no way. So it doesn't, in truth, it doesn't really matter, but it hurts a bit, doesn't it? Okay. How come we weren't that low on fuel? Is it because we don't have to do as much now? I mean, we're still going to run out. But not by as much. But we're 12th is right on our heels. Probably going, not too aggressively. It's not going to be, it's not actually as bad as I thought. But we have lost a lot of time running on blue when we could have just pulled the throttle off orange. Sat on yellow and would have been okay. Okay, we're out of fuel. Are we going to make it to the finish line? We're not. Oh, you hate to see it on the final corner. Gets overtaken by 2 cars on the final corner. I'm sorry, Shen. I'm sorry. But listen, we weren't in the points. We weren't in the points. You got to cling to that. We weren't in the points. So listen, 13-16 is a good finish for us. With where we are in the world at the moment. Don't forget, we didn't really add anything. Because of the short turnaround to the next race. And yeah, listen. Listen, it could have been worse. And we weren't getting points. We weren't getting points. But yeah, I need to maybe chill a bit there. If I'm going to take 2 laps of fuel out, I can't really go orange for as long. I think taking 2 laps of fuel out is right, but like Mizu just manages her fuel so much better than Shen does. It's always kind of been that way. But anyway, a decent result. For where we are, we're happy with that. Just bought a shirt with Shenki's name on it. Nice. Appreciate that. I see your fans are loving it. Oh, imagine how devastated you'd be, though, if you were a fan of Pango Racing. On the final corner, you just saw like the best driver get overtaken by 2 people. Nice, we have quick fixes, but that's a bit late. Obviously, this is because her Tondela buff is wearing off. Sharing happiness is going up, which is good. Money's going down, not good. Okie doke. I will allow it to save. Lest I record it. I don't think I've had to record a race twice at all. Which I've now cursed it so that it will crash, but we haven't really had a problem. Yeah, nothing here to get excited about. I'll just click a couple to make sure I wasn't wrong and they're all about to leave. No, we should be good. Oh, you're burnt out though, which is a shame, but you're still decent. So we will have to pick somebody up, so we should keep an eye out. And if we're happy with somebody, we'll swap them immediately. But for now, that's fine. Okay, what are we dealing with? 0.8 on the old tyres. Don't have a lot of good tyre people down here. 0.5 on the jack. And 0.5 on fixing. What can you do? Rear jack or tires? What can the rear jack person do? Not fixing. Ironically, you're going to do the jacks and refuel. You could do fixing, though. Okay, it's time. Can we do this? Is this big brain? Maybe. Hang on, let's just figure this out. Oh, no, you're terrible at front jack. Or is it you who are switching? No, it's you who are switching. To fixing. I mean, it's 0.4 to 0.3. It's not groundbreaking stuff. In fact, have we even got anyone we can put in? Not really, no. This was a crap idea. Take it all back. Take it all back. Who was on the jack? Wait, were you on the jack anyway? I'm so confused right now, but everything looks fine numbers-wise. I'm really dumb. It's fine. So you can come in, but it's not thrilling, is it? I mean, 13 tires? Do I really want to live in a 13-tire world? Might have to. It's not worth the upgrade to fixing, excuse me, fixing to go from 16 to 10 just for the sake of 0.1. But yeah, it's pretty much only you that can come in. So I could have you be 13 on tyres if we really want. I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'll leave it this week. We definitely need a couple more people that are more well-rounded. Anyway. Which one of your drivers is better? Honestly, Mizu. I should have checked you had the lowest morale before I answered any questions, but there you go. There you go. Okay, so a reasonable result in the books. We'll have that engine pretty soon. We have now got 17 days to work for the next race. We're going to have a couple of new sponsors to put in. That'll be good. And then next time out, it's going to be Black Sea. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice. Like, in some ways, Tondela was a really good race to target getting in the points, but it just came a bit too early for us. We're not there yet. And like I say, maybe I've made a mistake in going for the engines first, but it's done now. It's done now, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would be better. But hopefully late in the season, if we can just grab some points, that will be more than good enough. So, anyway, enough prattling. Thank you for watching as always, everybody. Have a good day. I will see you next time.